Back everybody, we're the Horse Slappers. My name is David.
And I'm Shane.
And we're playing some Dark Souls 3 for you today. We are going to try and take on Pontiff Sullivan.
Oh yeah.
Who is kind of a problem.
Flame Boy, yeah. This was fucking my worst nightmare.
It's, he's a tough one. He's like one of the hardest ones. One of the hardest bosses in the game.
It's feeling that way. It's definitely feeling that way.
Yeah, he's fast and he has reach like you wouldn't believe. And he's got one sword that does magic damage and one sword that does fire damage. And just when you think you're out of the way of the big sword with the long sweeping attacks, he does his little like quarter-second thrust with the magic sword.
And he's tall.
Yeah, the height really gives him that crazy advantage when you decide not to fight him and instead play a quick one-on-one.
That's what I'm saying. If he's playing basketball with this fool,
forget playing a pickup against this guy. It's not going to happen.
If you're playing half court, it's over.
It's over. All he has to do is reach right over.
That's cute.
Drop the fucking rock right in the net.
Is the Undead Legion helm what the Abyss Watchers were wearing?
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of the Undead Legion.
Are they the foot soldiers or like the generals?
I think it works more so. I mean, nothing in this game when it comes to lore is explained.
That's true.
At all.
Not even a little.
Yeah. They don't care about that. But I think that the way it would work is it's kind of like
I went through some fog.
Like the CPs.
I went through some fog.
From One Piece.
Yeah.
That's how I think it is. They're just like an elite group of soldiers. Well, I don't know, because I mean, you've seen the room. There was like 400 of them like laying all over the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
So who knows? Maybe that was the whole fucking army and they were like the Templars.
Well, see, I thought it was like him making like more of himself, wasn't it?
No, they're undead. Everybody in this game is undead. That's what this game is all about. Like, there was a curse that like was like, I don't know how exactly the curse works, but essentially there are people who are undead. Like nearly everybody's undead. You're undead. That's why you come back after you die every time.
Okay, I see.
That's also why all the enemies come back after you kill them.
Oh yeah. True that.
Essentially, it's like when it comes to like fire, that's what it really is. It's like the eternal fire in this game is like, it's like an eternal cycle of like life and death over and over again.
This is an eternal cycle of fucking
the curse keeps
life and death right here, man.
Yeah,
feels insane.
Jeez.
Stop! I just want you to love me. Love me like you love your two swords.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll happen, bro. He's not a lovey kind of person.
He doesn't look that way, huh?
No, he's a pontiff, for one.
Now, is that a religious figure?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know.
Yeah,
it looked that way,
like,
but I didn't want to assume.
Well, I'll look up the right definition
no,
for you,
mommy!
I think a pontiff is like essentially like the leader of a church. Yeah, it's like a pope.
Got it.
But it's like a king pope. That's the crown. Oh yeah, pope. Pontiff is the pope.
This fool's like following me now.
It's another word for the pope.
It's so hard to evade. Alright, well, say your prayers, Pontiff. And I'll say mine, because I'm probably gonna die.
I know, huh? It's rough, this guy. Oh boy.
And that's the game.
That's it, yeah.
Can't get hit by that, people.
No, that's a one and done every time.
Every time. He said, you know what, I got fucking lunch at 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab you right through the head.
He said, we need to speed this shit up.
I know you're dodging, but I'm just gonna skewer you right now.
I really think you should grab a couple summons, bro.
I know.
Let him fucking aggro the shit out of him for you, and then just sneak in and get him in the booty.
I'm gonna try it out my own before I just bow out. I want to see if I can do it.
Yeah,
I want to put on a good fight.
I even tried my hand at this
play the game
for a good hour and a half last night, and it was
a whole hour and a half, man. You didn't beat the game?
What? No, I'm saying we've put like nearly 6 hours into this boss now.
Yeah.
Like trying to practice him up. But
that's Dark Souls for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard.
Yeah, he's just.
I didn't hear this was the easiest game in the world.
No, it's this boss is just like counter. He's your kryptonite.
It's cool.
No, I mean like statistically. Because he's supposed to be you're supposed to fight him with like a quick thrusty sword and like a light build. And I think that's what the developers were going for, was like, he's one of the only bosses in the game that you are supposed to change your build for.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a rule breaker. And let's dance. Come here. He came over.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. He said, look, I really gotta get to lunch. So I'm gonna fucking, you know, I'm gonna get rid of all my mass. I'm gonna move up my agility to speed of light and kill you. Running along this fence. And now the wall. And I hit that fence.
I wonder what it takes to aggro that guy down there, because you've aggroed him once before I've seen, but I don't know what you did to do that.
The game. Knowing that it's, what, Monday? I don't know. Alright, through the fucking...
There's too much reach.
Yeah, he's got one hell of a reach. He's got one hell of a dirty carpet as well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that 100 years of death and blood and dust will do that.
Seriously.
Or millions.
Most of that's mine. Hi!
Because
you weren't over here a second ago.
All three of the Dark Souls games take place in relatively the same universe, and so it's probably been like thousands of years.
Yeah.
Just thousands.
It's looking that way.
Just since like the first game.
I'll see you later, dude. You hang out over there. Henry, are you coming?
Read that message. What's it say? Oh, never mind.
It says, don't read this message, you're fighting. Come on. Let's be friends. You know I love you.
Either way, it's impressive what they do with this game. Because this game, like this entire like room is amazing. An incredible detail goes into every corner of it.
Yeah.
Like just the like
all the shiny and.
Do you think they had
figurines.
an architect like work on all this for them?
I mean, it's possible they got ideas from an architect for sure. Because it looks
like
that way.
hired somebody to be like, this is what we want. We want like the most ostentatious, like we would never build it in 100 years because it would take too many resources. Cathedral that you've ever seen.
Fucking damn it! Trying to parry, and Dark Souls God said no.
He doesn't like it.
No, you don't get parry.
Oh boy. You know what I think would make for a great game?
What's that, dude?
Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls universe, but before the curse.
Oh, okay.
Like where everybody was still alive and hanging out and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would make for an amazing game.
That would be sick, bro. Maybe they could actually explain some lore.
Yeah, that would be like the primary purpose.
Like the
is,
time
getting
to
to
do
have
it, yeah.
conversations with all of these, like, you know, walking up and doing side quests for the Pontiff. You know, make a full scale RPG out of it.
I knew it! Oh man, I knew it. He's like, wait, last flask, I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah. Oh boy. You could use one of those. Pop that.
Said,
Parry.
said, you're mommy.
Parry the platypus.
I parried his pootie.
You got
I
that
parried the
pretty
Pontiff's pootie. Do you guys like parrying the Pontiff's pootie when you play this game?
It's
Oh
one of my
god, 6.
faves.
Whoa! Whoa! Hand up! I didn't
Oof.
expect that to land.
Uh-oh. Whale. Oh no.
Oh, what happened?
He apparently has dark
Was that a
magic that
fucking...
flies around him
I
and
didn't even
attacks
realize
him.
that wasn't even an attack. I thought he was down. Didn't it look like he was about to die?
No, that was his halfway transform.
Oh, I thought he was like just hurt.
Oh, nah.
You were like wail on him. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because I thought it would give you the opportunity like you would with Udex.
That's what I'm telling you right now, yeah.
Because you're going to have to fight that fool again.
Hey, look, I got my blessing back.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's-
I didn't think you would.
That's weird. I only had one, right?
Yeah.
I got my blessing back.
Maybe you can only have one at a time.
Maybe? But that's weird.
Because that's how it was in Bloodborne. Like, you don't have the Estus in Bloodborne. You have, like, health potions.
Oh.
And there's, like, 20 of them at a time.
Guys?
And bullets. And
Jerry?
you just have them, like, put in, like, a quote-unquote storage. And you can pull from the storage and, like, add to it if you want to, but...
Alright, here we go. We got time for one more?
We're gonna see.
Let's see what happens here. And dodge. Come here, Pontiff. I want to play with your pootie. I'm gonna touch you a little bit. Come here. You're so mean.
He's a mean Pontiff.
Trying to get me with that attack. It's hella rude.
Here he comes. I knew it. Jeez.
Too late, Pontiff. Okay, right on time, Pontiff.
Yeah. Very punctual Pontiff.
It's a punctual Pontiff's pootie.
Hold up.
Here comes the fight. He'll never be at me. Come at me, Pontiff.
Oh, he came at you. Oof.
Man. I gotta risk it to get the biscuit with that parry.
Yeah. We'll have to pick this up on the next one.
Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you then.